The significance of the appointment of Reno Omokri as Nigerian's ambassador to Mexico. It's very interesting that the man who once described President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a criminal, as a drug lord, is now in the headquarters of hard drugs, Mexico. What an irony. Perhaps he now has the opportunity to understudy the drug cartels in that entity. I begin to wonder, why is the name of Bwala not among the names of new ambassadors? We have Reno Omokri, we have Fani Kayode, birds of the same feathers. The only person missing is Bwala. Those three men who speaks from both sides of their mouths. It is a pity that such things are happening in the present day Nigeria. And people will simply tell you, Ahmed Tinubu is someone who makes his enemies lick their wounds. And I laugh. The defenders of Tinubu, they tell you the president knows what he's doing by giving appointment to these men who once lambasted him. I have this to say to them. The president does not know what he's doing. The appointment of leaders in Nigeria, is it a joke that you should experiment? Is it an opportunity for you to get back at your enemies? Is it an opportunity for you to make people lick their wounds, or an opportunity to put technocrats in position so that they will serve the country? Let me tell you what Tinubu does. A lover of psychophancy. Those appointments he has made only encourage young Nigerians to be psychophants. It's encouraging young Nigerians to realize that psychophancy pays, making the children of Nigeria to grow up to understand that a man can actually speak from both sides of his mouth. He's making young Nigerians to understand that bad character pays. If there's anything that Fani Kayode, Reno Omokri, Bwala have displayed, it is called double standards, according to William Shakespeare. Men who speak from both sides of their mouth. Today you say this man is a criminal. Tomorrow you say he's a saint. The truth is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no respect for decency. That moral respect for decency is not there. He's an anyhow president. He doesn't give a damn. His bravery, street bravery, is such that he doesn't care what anybody says. He just gives appointment. He's not concerned about the future of Nigeria. He's not concerned about what it represents. You make appointments that the people can be proud of. You make appointments that inspire the youth. With these appointments, Ipeatu, Mahmoud Yakubu, why will young Nigerians not grow up to become psychopaths? Why would they grow up to be men of honorable reckoning, who say one thing and they stick to it? Those of you in government, you are killing our country. Men who lack principles are leading us. That is why you see a governor who won an election in one party defect to another party without relinquishing his position. We are in a sorry state in Nigeria. Deep condition of moral decadence in high places. President Tinubu has no respect for decency. That is the reason he's making this appointment. Everybody now stands to his tune and get compensated. In future, the last time I saw technocrats being appointed into position was during the Obasanjo administration. Goodluck Jonathan did a little in that area. No more technocrats. In the days of Obasanjo, he was not appointing praise singers. We had men like Obi Ezekwesili. We had men like Dora Akunyele. We had men like Charles Soludo. We have men like Frank Nweke Jr. We have people like Ojo Madueke. Great names. Ngozi Iweala. These were all technocrats. Most of them Igbos. Obasanjo was not concerned about where you hail from. He was just putting technocrats in position. Technocrats who inspired me. Aruma Ote. Great personalities. That's why I say Obasanjo still is the best president Nigeria will ever had since the turn of this democracy. I know what I'm talking about. Just make appointment. Look at the Minister of Power, Adebayo, who came from CBN. Is he a technocrat in that position? No wonder we have not achieved anything in electricity. What is Tinubu's policy on electricity? Nothing. We have nothing to point at in this Tinubu's government. So Reno Omokri will be in Mexico to see how the drug cartels in that headquarters of hard drug. He will learn about Escobar, the great drug lord, the man who once insulted our president, called him a drug baron, drug dealer, called him a criminal. is now in the headquarters of drug cartels in the heart of Mexico. Very, very interesting. We are watching to see how things are going to go down there. We are going to see how, as an ambassador, he's going to face interviews. I hope he has learned his lessons via experience. If it were to be Hussein Rufai, they will say he's stubborn, he's disrespectful. Firebrand journalists must behave like that young man. What's his name, Hassan? If you are facing a journalist, you should be ready to say the truth at all times. That you are a politician does not mean you have a license to lie. A man of honor should be a man of honor, whether in politics or outside politics. Politics is a place for decent people, for leaders who will inspire younger ones. You don't join politics to lie to the people. No, 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 no. It should be for decent men. And if Tinubu had any respect for decency, he will not be putting these people in positions of authority. That's just the truth.